Hello, everybody, and welcome back to AFRO EPL Matchday 23. Of course, we still have one more day, but this is like a review of this day. We've had fantastic goals from African internationals. We've got assists, some brilliant, some by chance, but we're going to cover that in this video. But before we carry on, if you're enjoying this, do not forget to click that like button. It will just make Afro EPL go to newer audiences. The algorithm is not our friend, so it's going to suggest this to new people who might share our love and our enjoyment and passion for African internationals, for them to be able to see this particular information feeding up in their feeds, and then they will grow this community. So keep liking, keep subscribing, keep sharing. Thank you for everyone who has been doing that. Well, it's been a very interesting week for our African internationals. 7 goals, 3 assists, and it's been to imagine that. We went before the turn of the year. We used to have some games where I used to think to myself, "What is going on? Our African internationals are not scoring anymore. Let's see what's going on. What's going on?" Bay, we've turned the corner. We've actually turned the corner. Now let's look at these games. West Ham demolished Sunderland. Literally demolished. We can very easily say West Ham are back. 2 straight wins, and they have been putting on really good performances. You would think maybe Sunderland coming back after Sunderland players coming back from AFCON. There were about 5, 6, 7 players who were out. You would think them coming back will be like a change of fortune for the Sunderland guys, but it hasn't shown like that. A really average game from Renildo today. We ended up having a yellow card and was hooked after halftime. In fact, Sunderland changed their whole right side after their whole left side at halftime. So Renildo went off, Mundul went off, on came Shenik and Habib Diarra. And then Tarbi also came in, so they were trying to change the fortunes of those games, but it wasn't going to be. West Ham already had such an advantage. Sadiki also had a really good game. Kept a different partnership today with Lafay, but you know what? He wanted to play 2 up top, so he played Brobby and Mayenda up. But yeah, it wasn't just their day. West Ham just had too much. Wan-Bissaka came, and Wan-Bissaka really had a great game. He was rated on this website as a 7.2. We also had Malik Diouf, who came in at the 71st minute. Not much did he play. Not much did he change when he came in. It was a very average performance. So that was a very good victory for West Ham. The next game was Burnley against Tottenham. Really good game. Whenever Tottenham drop points, it's like winning for me. So I enjoy these games quite well. A rare start for Tottenham for Bissouma. So Bissouma started the game. I think he played about 75 minutes. The last time Bissouma started the game for Tottenham was in August last year, just at the start of the season. Can you imagine that? He has been blighted with injuries, some really off the pitch, unprofessional spotlights. So it's not been the best period for Bissouma, but since he has come back from the African Nations Cup, you can see he's starting more games. So hopefully this is the renaissance for Bissouma. Let's hope and pray that's the case. We also had, for Burnley, my African internationals took over. Oh my goodness, they took over. Twenzebe with the goal, a really good header. I was so happy for him. And then our South African brother, Lyle Foster, came in at the 69th minute and scored the second goal. And that is how Burnley earned that point against Tottenham Hotspur, which was quite nice to see. Fulham against Brighton, a really good game. Fulham ended up winning the game 2-1. As you can see, Brighton scored quite early, and then we needed Sam Chukwueze to come in, our Nigerian brother, to change the fortunes for Fulham. He had a really, really good cameo, scoring 1 goal and just changing the complexion of the game. Then Wilson finished that off. to give Fulham that victory. So it was quite good watching that game. Bassi wasn't even in the Bassi didn't even feature in this game. He was in the bench. I don't know if he's wearing a knock or is just fatigue from his from African Nations Cup. But let me know in the comment section if you have any further information why Bassi didn't play, my Nigerian brothers, on the comment section. Man City against Wolves. Again, my African brothers took over the show. Yeah, it was quite a tight game. Man City winning 2-0. Didn't tell you the whole story, but I think the man of the match for this game was Mamouche. He had a fantastic game. Let me look at his stats today. Mamouche, player of the match. Mamouche hit the wood. All of them were hitting the wood. I cannot even speak. All of these guys were hitting the woodwork. Mamouche hit the woodwork. Semenyo hit the woodwork. But yeah, Mamouche came in straight in till he played about 75 minutes. Haaland came in. Also, we had Semenyo. Semenyo was running stuff. Semenyo played the full 90 minutes, and he too, after scoring, hit the woodwork. Let me get the words out of my mouth properly this time around. Crazy. Bournemouth against Liverpool. A very dramatic football game today. A very dramatic football game. Trust me, it was crazy. So it was really a good game. Aldi was credited with the goal. With the goal, Aldi, one of our Moroccan brothers, it was a scramble at the end of the game, and they just nicked one. So really proud of this. He scored a really good goal. And you know, Liverpool keep licking their wounds. It's slot in, slot out. Does he know what he's doing? Doesn't he? So we don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Crystal Palace against Chelsea. Chelsea had a really good win. Sarr was back. He started the game. Not really much. Didn't really light up the tree. Not really a fantastic game from Sarr. Chadi Riyad came in. He had an assist at the very dying end to give a consolation goal. I mean, that wasn't even an assist, to be fair. That the ball just hit his, and then another player scored. So it wasn't the best of days for Crystal Palace as Chelsea just steamrolled them. Newcastle against Aston Villa. A really good football game. Now, Aston Villa is their proper side. To go up to Newcastle and win, trust me, it takes some doing. It takes some proper doing. 2-0 at St. James Park. That takes a lot of doing. So congratulations to Aston Villa. Buendia and Watkins with good goals. Jan Wissa was preferred to start this game over Voltemade, but he didn't really light up the trees. So it was a very average game from all. I think the European calendar is starting to have a toll on Newcastle. So we'll see. Arsenal against Man United. Man United rocked up to the Emirates and took all 3 points. Trust me, I don't know what Carrick is telling these guys, but they are on fire. The guys are on fire, to be fair. They really played well. Arsenal had a good break, had a good goal on the 29th minute on goal. But after that, they didn't play. They didn't play at all. So it was quite a very weird game. Arsenal didn't turn up. But Mbeumo, first goal, a gift, but he had to finish it. And you could see his composure in that goal. He just rounded Raya and stuck it in the back of the net. And that was United coming into the Emirates and getting a really good win. So congratulations to Man United. So we have the last game for game day 23 happening tonight. Everton against Leeds. Ndiaye will be back surely. Will Beto start or will Barry start? But Barry has been scoring goals right now. Will Beto have any other chance to play? Not too sure. Gana Gay, is he injured or is he He's not suggested here, but Ganagay will surely, I don't know. Oh, no, I think he's still suspended. Let me know on the comment section. Is Ganagay still suspended? I'm not too sure why he's not even in the proposed lineup, but oh yeah, maybe he still has one more game to serve in his ban. You know, the issue he had at the sideline with one of his own players. Is that still the case? Somebody tell me at the comment section. But this is going to be a really good game, Everton against Leeds tonight. So looking forward to see that. But yeah, I think the man of the match and the Afro player of the week would definitely have to be Mamouche. I mean, Mamouche was man of the match in that game. He had a really good performance against Wolves. Well, you would say it's Wolves, but yeah, you still have to beat the team in front of you. Yep, so let's wait and see exactly how it's going to pan out. Now let's look at the table, which is right now getting tighter on the top. That's it. Arsenal still have a 4-point cushion. Man City and Everton hot on their tails. Manchester United are now occupying the 4th spot. Europe is knocking Manchester United. Wow. Liverpool on Chelsea at number 5. Liverpool at 6. Let's look at the bottom here. Wolves are still last on number 20. I don't see exactly how they're going to come off this with about a 7 point to the 19th person, and gosh, I don't see Wolves surviving this one. Burnley and West Ham are still on the relegation places, but with West Ham rocking up these 2 victories, Nottingham Forest and Leeds will be sweating, because guess what? It's just 5 points, and they are really on form. So it's going to be a really interesting second half of the season. That's all we had. Thank you very much. Hope you keep clicking on the like and share this video as much as you can. Let's grow this community. I enjoy doing this and I'll not stop. I'll keep dropping videos, but you need your notifications on to see exactly when my next video is on. That's all we had for Match Day 23. Thank you very much. Au revoir. Merci. À bientôt. Bye.